This is the first roundabout you may encounter at the beginning of the Sligo driving test. So I'm coming off the second exit here. So a couple of little things people make quite common mistakes on. Right up ahead here, you're immediately going into a little slip lane to turn into, not necessarily slip lane, a little turning lane. So I always say check your shoulder check in case someone slides along there impatiently. Up ahead of you, remember you're going down to the right hand side of those bollards. Now, here we are, slip lanes, a huge area of mistakes for people in the driving test. Firstly, speed up. By the way, do your mirrors and signal now. You can't see anything in the mirror, but just get that signal on. Now, I'm really revving up here. This is a short slip lane. I'm only in fourth. You can get to fifth if you're able. I'm now checking that mirror, and at the last moment, I don't even have to turn the wheel. Just do my shoulder check, and out I go. If it's a longer slip lane, you should definitely get to fifth gear and higher speed. You're supposed to match the speed as best you can to the cars there. If for some reason you don't get out and it's really busy, last ditch resort I should say, you can drive in the hard shoulder. Yes, I know people are going to jump on and go, you're not supposed to be in there. I understand that. Now, if I'm on a dual carriageway and I'm leaving the slip lane, there's the 300 metre sign. I often say do your mirrors and signal early. If you only do it, you'll see in a moment now, there's the 100 metre sign coming up now. If you only did the signal then, also fine in my experience. Now, coming in off a slip lane, I always say don't slow down too much as a dual carriageway, do it in here. And in here, in Sligo, I call them the little green frogs. I always recommend get to fourth gear by that one, that little green thing. Next up, there's always a place name sign up with directions on it. So I always say get to third gear. You're going to see it in a moment. So I'm slowing gently and early. I'm not going too slow too early. And then there's always a speed limit sign, and I always recommend getting to second gear there. Now, wherever you'd be going after this, you would have done your mirrors and signal, whatever. But I just want to focus on the slowing down in the slip lane. And in this particular roundabout, you can't see it really well. It's a very blind look to the right there. You have to be very aware of that. So hopefully that gives a little extra indication on coming on to dual carriageway, leaving a dual carriageway in slip lanes, when to slow down, when to gear down. It is different for every different road. This is just my perception of this. And this video was brought to you in association with KennCo Insurance. Go and check out the links in my bio for all the help.